if anybody comes back to us. Sorry, y'all.
We're sorry, we're sorry our signal sucks. That'll be our next mission. Is finding some higher speed internet I can take to, Lordy.
Are we any clearer now?
What's up, Jay?
What's
up, Curtis? What's up, James?
What's up, Danny?
What's up, Danny?
Are we better this time, or is it still messed up out there?
Good. We had to try to late. We're breathing, Jay, so that's good.
We're here.
What's up, Damon?
We both had to reboot our phones.
Yeah, Carlos, we're back.
Since stupid FedEx never showed up with their laptop today.
Right, man. I say that all the time, Curtis. No, they still have 24 minutes.
You just like busts too, don't you, Danny?
What's up, 1A? What's up, Daryl? From West Virginia. We're happy enough. We're a little ill. What's up, Jesse Lee? We're irritated because our laptop's not here. Our laptop's supposed to be here today.
Yeah.
By end of day.
It's not here.
So we can upgrade our situation. What's up, Diesel? It's going.
Ohio.
We have 23 minutes before I start calling and cussing FedEx out. So, yo,
What's up, Jesse?
yo, you gotta go for it. What's up, Wayne? Wayne.
We were here a minute ago. We had to stop it and restart.
Yeah. We had to reboot everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin, we got our laptop ordered and it was supposed to be
Here today, Justin, but it's not here
not
yet.
here.
We were hoping to at least get it early enough so I could get it set up. We're having a couple drinks, JCB.
Just a couple.
And we were hoping to have it set up to do our live with tonight, but
No luck.
not live reactions yet. We still got to get the software and figure out what the fuck we're doing. But yeah, we were going to try to get it in time to at least turn it on and go live with it. But no. Damn, Monet.
Really? Damn, Damon.
Damn, Damon. I had part of my, not from cancer, but I had part of my colon removed. That's a tough.
Diverticulitis.
Yeah, that's a tough recovery, man. I'm praying for her.
Yeah.
We'll pray for her.
Yes, Wayne, our internet's always on crack.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, Carlos, it actually was scanned on the truck. That means it's been on the truck.
It's been on the
If
truck
it's on the truck,
since
that
this morning.
motherfucker should get here.
Yeah.
I understand if it gets delayed at the terminal or something, but if they put that son of a bitch on the truck, there ain't no excuse for it to not be here.
Hey, there's barbecue meatballs on the stove.
Be our luck. Our FedEx driver wrecked and everything got destroyed. What is that? That kind of smells good.
That ramen.
Probably, Lordy.
Some kind of noodles.
He needs to take a smoke break right up in my yard. I'll let him. He can hang out and chill for a while if he needs to. Just me and my fucking laptop. We've been so excited about getting that son of a bitch, and they're toying with us.
Oh, with stir-fry noodles.
That just smells pretty good.
There's still barbecue meatballs in there if you want some later. There's sandwich stuff. That's what I made for supper.
1A, something like that would be our luck, for sure. That's true, Daryl. There's a few spots around here where you can still get ammo. Damn, Wayne. Do you have a particularly difficult ditch? Say that 3 times fast. Particularly difficult ditch.
Particularly, it's hard to say anyway.
Right, especially fast. Particularly
Particularly.
difficult. Or is it a deviant? They better not done that, Carlos. That sucks.
I've had them do that to me once before. On a straight highway.
Sorry to hear that, Lynn. We hope you get to feeling
Yeah,
better.
Hope you feel better.
Danny
Danny
wants
and
his
your
cornbread. What's wrong, Curtis?
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
You'd be doing a lot better if our laptop was here. We were ranting about the laptop.
Yeah. Other than that, though, we breathing, and I'm not quite there yet, David. But the night is still young. So we did a couple of good reaction videos to go up tomorrow.
Jesse B.
No, is that a show?
Is that a song? What is that?
You gotta let us know if you're coming, though, Danny, so we can have the appropriate stuff in the fridge and the pantry to make said cornbread.
Oh my god, the cat is just climbing the sides of the chair all the way around.
Little bitch is tearing up my chair. That was awesome. What you want with that cornbread, Danny? I would tell you what you really want is your cornbread dressing, but you don't want to eat cornbread with cornbread dressing, so.
Cornbread dressing's good though.
She made her dressings stupid.
I made some 15 beans with my cornbread. It's good. Pinto beans. I actually don't do pinto beans. I either do red beans, black beans, or 15 beans.
Jesse Lee, we're kind of in the same boat. Looks like we have another cat.
I do not want this cat, but nobody wants to take said cat. Luke Bryan. No, we do not listen to Luke Bryan.
I've heard some with Brian, but I have not heard that.
It'll probably get blocked. Who said that? James.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can do home freeze version maybe and
Yeah.
you know, what's up, American
of
Hillbilly?
course, we hate country music, especially mainstream country music, so it's
I don't
hard.
mind Blake or Trace.
I don't like any of them. Huh? That's part of the conversation. Curtis, I bet.
I bet, Curtis.
Butter beans, rice, and a pork chop. That'd be good.
She fries mean pork chop too,
I'm
Danny.
going to make smothered pork chops tomorrow.
That's right. That's right.
Like Brian's great value version of country. Right.
She does like some country, and I like some country. I like a lot of older school country. I don't like a lot of the mainstream country right now. I'm cool with Blake and Trace though. She just it's very rare that she likes any country.
Oh, Lynn, we're not going to react to that. Have no fear of that. Fine, lordy lord.
Lordy, I saw a video today that absolutely shocked me.
Humphrey does the cover of Hillbilly Bone.
Yeah.
We can do Humphrey stuff. What? My smothered pork chops? I'm surprised. Any kind of mainstream artist we do gets blocked. You're watching Food Network, you're going to get real hungry.
To answer your question, I'm not a tremendous Aaron Rodgers fan, so I don't really care. If it, if it works out, it works out. Who knows? I don't know what to think about that. I don't know who's being the diva, Aaron or the team or the owners. So I don't know.
Jesse B, if we get enough subscribers that'll buy it, we're going to do merch.
Yep, yes, we're gonna do merch if we think there's enough that'll actually
Yeah.
get it. Oh, we've got tons of shirts. We got the hashtag line.
I couldn't even get anybody to send Daniel a birthday card in the mail, so I'm not making merch right now.
Freaking the hashtag no fries and a Happy Meal. Fucking, we got a new shirt that we want to do now based off of one of the reactions we did tonight from a Mises song.
Mm-hmm.
We got us a new shirt idea. Cool, Lynn. Yeah, we got a whole. We should. See, the funny thing is, the majority of our viewers won't know what most of these hashtag shirts mean.
Yeah.
Only those of y'all that are with us on these lives pretty regular are going to get the inside jokes, like the humpus. Well, Lordy, I tell you what, I'm sure there's a website that can hook you up with that.
Well, thank you, JCB.
Oh, thank you, Jesse. Both Jessies here?
Yes. You are absolutely right, gamer. I've seen other reactors not get blocked and they block us.
Right. But you know what? Gamer, one thing we said we wasn't going to do here
Curtis.
is chase views. We've gone by request. And as a matter of fact, she picks at me because some of these newer bands, these newer rock bands, like the Savage After Midnight I posted, if you haven't, go check that out.
It's
The
good.
Dark Station we posted, if you haven't, check that out. I like helping these bands that nobody's heard of yet. I like giving them some publicity because I was in that situation. We're about to start, Mike. We're actually about to start doing that, yes. And on some of these lives, we might do put some comedy on. And movie night is going to be 12 minutes they have to deliver my fucking laptop. If they took that fucking laptop back to the terminal, oh God, I better not be here tomorrow when he gets here.
It's not.
I might even let a Beast in Pink shirt be made for you, Wayne, but the fluffy might. Thank you, Danny.
See, Danny, I told him that his beard was looking fine. He was talking earlier about it looking weird.
Oh man, right after I bathed tonight and everything, was trying to get dressed to do this, and I looked in the mirror and this thing was like,
He's just not used to it being so thick and getting so long.
no, it was
Well, even once we
beard
started.
oil, conditioner, and some balm later, and it's still, if I got really close up on the camera, you'd see, but I brushed and combed and brushed because it was like angry tonight. I don't know if it's the humidity or what, but it was fucking pissed off. And I don't have as full a beard as a lot of people, so I can only imagine, if it is the humidity or whatever. Other guys around here that have the really full beards are probably really pissy, but yeah, mine was just angry. Yeah, the two pink ones stink. The shocker. Happy Humpus, Ta God, all that shit's gonna be on shirts eventually. Just for the diehards, though. Then, Lordy, you understand.
Yeah, Jesse, it's hot.
Hot
It's
and
hot here,
humidity
too.
down here is ridiculous.
Thank you, Vicky.
See, Vicky, I've been trying to tell her that, just like she tells me my beard looks fine. She looks hot in glasses. She don't believe me.
Yes, Jason, I did hear about that. Did you hear about that?
What?
The ZZ Top guy died today. The name just
I didn't
slipped
have
me.
time to check much news. What ZZ Top guy died?
I actually shared it. I can't pull up the name right now.
Somebody's fixing to tell us on here.
Dusty Hill, yeah. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, we will have to do some ZZ Top.
All right, Mike. Have a good night.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, have a good night.
Been growing yours for 7 years,
This is what, 2 months? I think.
something like that. 84 in Ohio.
I used some beard oil tonight. Whoever said that, she put it back to. Oh, Jesse B. Yeah, I used some tonight, and the balm stuff
Yes,
too, and it
Vicky,
just.
the humidity, you can barely breathe outside. It's so thick. Yep.
Yes, Jesse B. I did hear about that one. Bad day for musicians. Yep,
Yeah.
I heard about that one. You all right?
And sciatica acting up tonight. If any of you have ever had sciatic nerve pain, you know what it feels like.
Yeah, like you said, he was 46. I'm 47. I've been saying this, and nobody believes me.
Thank you, Mark.
Um, over half the people I graduated high school
Oh,
with
fine, Chuckles.
are dead, and a staggering percentage of people that was inside my circle in college is dead. It seems like, and I don't know why this is.
Wow, Lordy.
People like my brother Drake,
Mine too, Jesse.
dead. It seems like people right in my particular age group, from about 45 to 50, are like dropping like flies.
Yeah, guitarist, Cinderella, keyboardist for kids.
Damn. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can pull off some tributes. What's up, Doc?
Right, Doc.
Yep. And that's already happened to me, and I mean, all the ones that I was really close to, except for one. And he's not in great shape. Oh, I don't blame you, Lynn. My old drummer is kind of in the same boat.
My mom had the degenerative stuff going on in her spine too. Because she died a long time ago now. Heart disease. So I've got all kind of like muscle spasms in my back and sciatica. I've had sciatica since I had our youngest daughter. That shit sucks. It hurts.
You're right, Lordy. You're absolutely right.
You do what, Curtis? Have sciatica? Shit hurts now.
What's up, Zach?
What's up, Zach? Hi, God.
They have 6 minutes to deliver our laptop.
FedEx need to get a phone call tomorrow.
Well, Jesse B, I choose to look at it this way. One day when I go, instead of being sad that I'm gone, remember anything I did to make you happy or smile. I want there to be a party when I go. I don't want my funeral to be a sad funeral. I want you to come.
That's right, Doc.
I want everybody to get together and tell old Daniel stories. There's enough of them. and enjoy that you're still alive. Remember me. I won't. Right, Damon. I want people to remember me, but I want people to have fun at my funeral, for sure.
Yep, that'd be Jesse. Jesse B.
I ought to make a stipulation too, because I've got Scottish and Irish in my background, along with Native American. But I think
Nice, Justin. What'd you get?
Oh, cool, Justin. What'd you get? I just read what you saw, and I forgot what I was saying. Happens all the time. That stream, man.
You're talking about Scottish and Irish. And
Oh yeah, I think I ought to make it a stipulation. Anybody that comes to my funeral has to wear a kilt. or have a claymore strapped on his back, one or the other. That's right, Lordy. That's right. Nothing. I mean, traditional, man. No, Zach. Yeah, I agree with that, Chuckles. Yeah, the claymore. I don't know though, man. Especially, you know, I don't have a lot of family left alive, but I did. Getting all us together with claymores on our backs is probably not a good thing. My whole family is kind of blade people. Those of y'all that saw me start pulling out some of my collection, yeah. The one thing I don't have is a claymore. Hell yeah, Jesse B. I don't know yet, Zach. Cool.
Hey,
Arwen.
Arwen.
R. He says. Okay, Fun Funeral by Tim. Yeah. I'll check that out.
Oh, that's cool, Justin.
I thought about getting my daughter's name on me. There's not a lot of artists around this area right now that I trust to do something like that, though. Oh, of course, Jesse B.
Yeah. Yep.
Bands I've played with back in the day, we used to play a lot of Tool. Pour whiskey on my grave. All right, Mr. Christopher.
What was it, Danny?
Oh, did we miss it?
I think it was something about what's the difference between a priest and a something.
Oh. Dropkick Murphy going out in style. Nice, Dan. I've listened to some Dropkick Murphy. A priest and a achy? I don't know what the difference between a priest and an achy is. Arwen, I understand what the stump shrinkers are, but you wording it that way, wasn't expecting that.
Hey, that's cool, gamer.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, man.
Jesse B, it's a cigar.
Yeah, it's a cigar. Bowl for me. I'm a bowl guy. Gamer, funny enough, one of my favorite college football games used to be it hasn't been so much recently, but one of the best football games of the year to watch is Louisville and Clemson when they play. Louisville always gives Clemson a freaking hell of a game. A freaking hell of a game. Oh, okay, Vicky, thank you. I didn't know. Thank you for, and a couple other folks didn't know either. Thank you for letting us know that.
Apparently, Danny's not going to give us the answers today.
Right. "10 seconds to deliver my laptop."
I don't think we're getting it tonight, folks. Calling Chris FedEx tomorrow. Probably so, Chuckles. Probably a couple of reactions.
Oh, which one?
FedEx. It's been on the truck here since this morning.
Yeah, it's been on the truck since 4:06 a.m. and it's not at our house
And it
yet.
was supposed to be here by the end of today. And
It's supposed to be here by the end of today, and their end of day is 8 supposedly, and we have seen no FedEx truck. We didn't, Lordy.
We have no choice.
We had no choice. That was how they gave us free shipping, and that's how they chose to ship it. Yeah. Well,
JCB, we're waiting on it.
yeah, what we should be able to be able to do live reactions now, and we're gonna do some different things with the way we do our regular reactions. Hopefully, it'll be as clear when we do lives because we're still gonna have to get on the internet hotspot off our phone.
Yeah.
Welcome back, James. Eventually, we're gonna find some high-speed internet out here. By God, nobody wants to come out here in the sticks and let us have some high-speed internet.
Really? That's right, Carlos. Thank you, man. We always try to be real.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no fake here.
Uh-uh.
You might hear shit you don't want to hear. You might hear shit that you don't give a shit to hear. But we're gonna be real here.
Right, Justin. Like, I will come pick it up right now if I can.
Yeah, really. Meet me somewhere. Where you live? Nope, Danny. Doesn't appear that we did. It is 8:02.
Yeah, we'll have it by our Saturday live.
Yeah, we'll have it by our Saturday live. Hopefully, if we get it tomorrow, hopefully I can get the software we need to do our reactions and our we got to figure that out. We're gonna have to do. It ain't like how we got it set up on our phone, so it's gonna take us a minute to figure out how to do our reactions, and then
That's right, Jason.
we still want to do our movie night and comedy reactions and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to figure out then how to do the live reactions. But hopefully by next Saturday we will at least be recording our videos. Maybe not this Saturday, but maybe by next Saturday we'll be recording our videos full time on the laptop.
Just be if we ever in Utah, we'll look you up.
Lordy, we just did a Misa song.
Yep, sure did.
We'll be uploading tomorrow.
Yeah.
We love this one too. We did 2 good ones tonight. Oh, cool, Vicky.
Cool, Vicky.
Somebody sent me a link to some Harry Mack I hadn't seen with him and this other guy. And y'all, I've told y'all I'm terrible with names. His name just left me. But the guy's like a DJ and he does some freestyling too. And it's him and Harry Mack, and it is freaking hilarious. Watching the other guy gets into what he's doing, man. And the one, it hit my feed today. It's that same guy and Wayne Brady freestyling.
Well, funny.
And I saw about 2 minutes of it, and it was pretty funny. I didn't have time to watch anymore. Oh, cool. Jalapeno Business was one of them, yes. And that shit's freaking funny, man.
That was funny.
And there was another one that dude actually had some pretty sick flow in, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Danny, what does a priest and a zit have in common?
Oh, a priest and a zit. They like to pop. I think that's on my list. We got you, JCB. We'll see you in a minute. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure, JCB. Maybe not shots. I do have to work tomorrow, but drinks. I can have a drink. Jalapeno on a stick. What's up, 8 Mile?
I've got a sunset punch. Well, not much anymore.
Fighting with acid reflux. Funny enough, it's hard for me to drink beer. It's hard for me to drink any carbonated drinks anymore. And
I'm really Zach. That's cool.
Wow, Zach. Y'all love us. Y'all really love us. Chuckles. Congratulations. I'm glad you do. No, seriously, dude, enjoy that shit. If I was in your situation, I'd be laughing. If I was you, I'd be laughing at me because I do have.
That's funny, Zach.
And we are now officially important family business.
I'm flattered.
Really? And we'll continue to do so, Lynn.
Yes.
Why? Well, maybe we can get away with it. Every time we do, somebody that's not independent, we get blocked.
Every one of them.
Every one of them. We've had some good shit get blocked too. It pisses me off.
Yep. Smarty Curtis.
Yeah, if that dude was to still happen to pull up in our yard right now, he'll probably catch some grief. Lynn, when we say the Swole Patrol is family, we mean that. We mean that. Not enough, there's, out of our almost 3,500 viewership, not enough of them get to the lives and really see just how real the Swole Patrol unit is. Vicky, go check out our Upchurch reaction list. Start at the beginning. Take the same journey we did. We started with shit, Bubba.
Shit, Bubba.
Yeah.
Go to our Upchurch playlist and scroll all the way to the bottom.
Right.
Sorry.
I think you'll enjoy our reactions to it too, because the Swole Patrol, Swole Mates, that was all born out of church.
Upchurch, yep.
Yeah. Because I called him unapologetically Swole. And the Swole kind of stuck around this channel, and next thing you know, it's the Swole Patrol and the Swole Mates. That came from church. And the one we did a church tonight that was also Swole. What was the one we did tonight? Who?
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 Have y'all heard that song?
Have y'all heard who?
Upchurch.
Churches who? Who? Churkles is going to be one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we need to do some more Wheeler Walker Jr. You're right. We've been trying to branch out from our usual suspects and do so many new and different stuff here lately to add to what we do. That
The first one we did is still the only really funny one I think I've liked.
yes, Arwen Who is. We were particularly. It's got that come and get it swole, but it's got some extra fuck you and it's a little more turbocharged, man. We like that one.
Upchurch is awesome. Upchurch
Church is
great.
awesome, Vicky. You ought to watch the one. He's draped in a rebel flag and he explains why. And there's another one, man. Some people were like, they were having a good time at his show and messed up and got a kid.
That's right, Justin.
Right, Church and Tom, Swole Mate starter kit. We started with Tom, found Church, and off we went.
But it ugly. But it worked.
You're so silly.
I'm not silly.
Is that all four of them? No.
I decided to save one there.
Lynn, is your grandson still sick? I hope he gets better too.
Wait, I'm gonna do something else with
Okay. You see her platform shoes she made over here?
you. I know they're ugly right now. I'm gonna fix them.
She made some platform shoes?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
With what?
Flip flops and tennis shoes.
And tape?
Yes.
Tape.
I'm gonna glue it.
My youngest daughter just made platform shoes by stacking flip-flops and taping them to her tennis shoes.
Which the shoes already had a little bit of a platform on them.
I'm sorry, we missed some comments. They want to see your shoes.
They're ugly right now.
Take one of them off, let me show it.
I'm gonna fix it
This
later.
is so funny.
She's gonna glue them. She just taped them right now to see how it would look and how they walked.
Right, I know they're ugly right now.
It's like I said, that's innovative. Please don't break
Hey,
ankle.
those of y'all that in the past have seen some of her artwork, y'all would be amazed at where she's at now. This girl's getting good, man. Bring me your notebook. There's actually one in particular I want to show.
Which one?
Huh?
You know how many?
Danny,
numbers
she's
I
doing
got?
pretty
Like
good. She had to
5.
change her blood pressure medicine again, but she's doing pretty good. Damn, Damon. That's what she's planning on doing,
Well,
Justin.
she's gonna glue them. We don't actually have a hot glue gun there. She's probably gonna use super glue.
I wanted to buy one.
Danny said it's awesome.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Wayne.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Just go get some notebooks. I don't know. Which one were you
It's
want?
one of her newest ones she did.
She's got like 5
very
notebooks
detailed.
full. Oh, dang, Lynn.
Damn. I will say
up,
this,
Bernardo?
Danny.
Yeah, duct tape.
They found some spots on Mama's lawn.
That's
She's
right,
got to
Carlos.
go. She's got to go Monday to get some kind of scan to determine whether or not it's cancerous. So keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Which thing did you want me to bring in? There's literally.
There's something you showed me just the other day. It was a face. It was only about yay big. I don't know if it was in that or a notebook. No, Bernardo, we have not.
His mother has. We have not.
What's funny, y'all, is everybody I know personally that's had the vaccine has gotten it. So
No.
thank you, gamer.
Duct tape does work on everything.
She look, she's been fighting. To be honest, she's been fighting a lot of stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
She's just now really getting over when she broke her hip. Let me see.
This is the one that I showed you the other day.
Here's some quick sketches, y'all. Of course, she's drawing some demented stuff. Bring some more. What's with the teeth?
But I'm practicing now.
Yeah, Jay. She's actually.
She's
really
got some
good.
really good stuff, man. She's getting really good.
Justin, she actually could have got platform shoes for cheaper than what she paid for all of that mess.
Right.
She wanted to make them herself.
She's
Yeah, Dana, she
creative
is.
that way.
Yeah.
You could
She
show
got
me.
my musical talent and all other kinds of artistic
I think we might have
ability.
already
All my artistic talent came through music.
Some more faces.
Might have already shown
I
you.
don't know.
Jay, I can't make an oval.
Okay, Lynn. She actually has some good markers back there that she can use to put
Right.
some color to them, too, but she never does.
Cool, Danny. Somebody
Everybody
else
says
said they
yours
wanted her to
are
do a
good.
tattoo for him.
Yeah, Danny wants his next tattoo ready for me.
Sorry, oh man, sorry to hear that, gamer.
Oh, that sucks.
She already damn near plays bass better than me. Of course, I haven't touched my bass in a while.
There's another one.
Is that supposed to be an elf or something?
Oh, looks like a
There was an eye you did not too long ago that was pretty sick too. And it's just an eye, but it looks like a real eye. Gotcha, Wayne.
And
Damn,
Vicky.
Vicky.
Yeah, Danny, she really is. She would stick with it. I'm trying to tell her when she graduates she needs to go to school for art. And she's like, I don't know if I
I
want to go to
don't
school.
wanna.
She don't want to go to college. She needs to go to college. She was wanting to go to school for 2D animation. Now all of a sudden she don't want to go to school. Well, that's just barely a rough sketch.
But it's the best pose I've done.
Yeah, some of her rough sketches working on body poses and stuff. The light that's kind of drowning it out.
Is there anything else?
There is at the front, but hold on. There's more like just over here. That one, but that one's also just a rough sketch. There's not a lot of good ones in there.
Where was the eye you did that looked so real?
Real? Was there an eye that I did?
I know you did one really good eye one time.
I mean, could be in any of my other sketchbooks. 'Cause I have
Wayne
my
wants you to draw the fluffy beast in pink.
What?
Yes, Vicky, we do.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry to hear that, James.
Yeah, Jessie, that's what we've been trying to tell her. Of course, she's just starting 8th grade this year, so she's still got a while to think about it. Does she have
Yeah, Mr. Christopher, we're gonna do some Rodney Carring tonight. That's already coming.
well, we've already done a couple.
Yeah, Wayne.
We did a couple of
We did a couple of
Rodney
Rodney Carringtons, Mr. Christopher. Not live reactions, but
Yeah.
we did a couple of his songs. No,
No.
Curtis.
They don't have any kind of social media.
I have this.
They're
as
not
an
allowed.
eye, but that's about the only thing I have in this one.
You see? I still think that's a good one too. The eye. Ours did. That's right, Wayne.
Yeah, exactly.
We probably do some Rodney Atkins.
Matter of fact, our oldest got her phone taken away one time because she had Instagram and she wasn't supposed to. No. Yes, Vicky. It was
8:17 p.m. Diesel.
every other day. They were like divided them into A and B schedule days at the first half of the year, but by the last half of the year they were going every day.
They were going full time. Well, not.
Well, they were getting out a little early, but they were going every day.
But now they're starting back. It'll be
Yeah,
full.
it'll be
full.
full this year. Completely full time, and hopefully no masks. But yeah, all of our kids went to school last year.
This one must have missed me today.
Yeah, we don't know yet, Vicky. We've been waiting. I mean, they start school next Thursday, and they still haven't told us if they're going to wear masks or not. Hopefully not. Some of the other schools around here, like Lincoln County, is not wearing masks, so hopefully ours won't.
Yeah, I heard that, Chuckles. I made a post.
No, Chuckles, we still have not made it.
I made a post on Facebook today. Funny enough, we noticed that all of our stores,
We'll see, James.
like dollar stores, even Walmart, all the shelves are getting empty, and even where I work, the stores that we buy our materials from, nothing. Fixing to be where we can't even do our jobs. And I keep hearing about this shutdown's gonna come around because of supposed food shortage and all this other kind of shit. But yet I'm seeing videos every day from guys in shipping terminals and shipping hubs with, showing footage. The freight and the merchandise is there. As a matter of fact, they're over full because they're being told to let it sit. There is a manufactured shortage fixing to hit on a bunch of shit.
But because
Mark
of
my
all
words.
those videos, people know it's there. They're not going to be able to let that fly because people know that it's there. Curtis, our youngest, has been on live stream with us before. a
Yeah,
couple
our
times.
youngest has been on with us before. Our older
She
one,
won't even talk.
she won't even talk if she's in the room.
I don't blame you, Lynn. Y'all ain't starting till after Labor Day. Yeah, we're starting next Thursday. Normal time for us. Everything seems to be getting back to completely normal around here for now. Yeah, Carlos, the governor here has already said that the masks are not going to be mandatory in schools this year. It's going to be up to each individual school district. We're just waiting to hear from our school district. No, that ain't happening around here, Diesel.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen around
If
here.
they try to do that here, almost all the kids here will be homeschooled.
Right. Yeah, Gamer, we've been hearing about them. I'm going to check them out. Oh, yeah, for sure it is. It's
Vicky, our girls are 16 and 13.
I have an older daughter that is 18, and she has an older son that is 22.
22. Yep, he's 22. Not normal in your county.
That's
That's
right,
right,
Wayne.
man.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. No,
Oh my
man,
God, y'all got
That's crazy, Vicky.
y'all got Whitmer, don't you?
Oh yeah, you're in Michigan. Yeah,
Yeah, you're particularly fucked.
yeah. I mean, our girls didn't go to school like March through the end of the school year that year in 2020, but after that they went back to school.
Yeah, you're right in the thick of it, ain't you, Vicky?
Right, Diesel.
He's Canadian,
Mm.
but they having trouble too.
Everywhere in the entire world has a fucked up government.
That's right, Vicky. Damn sure they didn't get. It's a damn shame they didn't get her. That'll probably get us blocked. It's a joke, you two. Have a fucking sense of humor. Sorry, 8 Mile.
That's one reason I guess we're lucky we're in Mississippi, because things aren't quite as bad here.
And we live out in the sticks
Yeah,
with the Hicks
in the power
and the
lines.
fire. Country folk can take care of ourselves, man.
Yeah, they know not to push
If they-
too
if they
hard
would-
down here.
If they shut everything down and send everybody home, that won't be a big deal for us. Now, city folks will start having problems. I'm at the point now. I'll take a little bit of vacation and sit at my house.
Right. Of course, it's still hard for anybody to get people to work around here.
Right.
So everybody's still collecting unemployment.
Right, man.
They're everywhere is hiring, but they can't get help.
Right, because they make more to stay at home. They got everything here is
Everything.
struggling
Yeah.
to have enough employees to stay open. The
Everything.
McDonald's, Walmart, places like where I work, man, ain't nobody coming to work because they make more than at the house.
States like ours that are completely open, they shouldn't still be getting that unemployment. They just shouldn't.
Nope. What about people like me? I never experienced a shutdown. I went to work every day
single day.
through the whole damn thing, and I'm I guess essential worker.
That's right, Justin.
And
All right, James.
you know, the people that was out in it the whole time, I don't see us getting anything extra.
Yeah.
Right, Josh? Right. And that's another problem they've created, man.
Yeah.
And when we do get people come in, like we just hired 3 people. Already all gone within 2 weeks. Nobody, I mean, it's one thing nobody will flip a burger for $15 an hour. They're damn sure not going to come do what people like me do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They need to. Everywhere that's open, it needs to
Mississippi's
stop.
supposed to, but it ain't happened yet apparently. Damn.
Damn, Vicky.
Exactly. Diesel, I haven't missed a day at work either. Oh, 8 Mile, they're starting to, around here, they're starting to offer pretty damn good money to go work at some of these places because they don't
Right,
have a
man.
choice. They got to get bodies in the building. Got to get bodies in the building to keep their business open.
They need their unemployment. Go get a job. Every single place in our town is hiring. Everywhere,
Everywhere.
is hiring.
Including us.
I mean, there are help wanted signs on every single building in town, and nobody wants to work. They want unemployment. They want to be lazy. Right, Danny.
That you're still working, Jesse
Yeah,
Lee.
that's still work.
You're contributing in some way to society, and you know
Yeah.
that's
I
a
don't
job in
work
and of itself.
Either. I don't have a job either. This taking care of everything around here, that's my job.
That's enough. That's full time for her. She's doing her part for the family. So that's right, Vicky. I believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And even before all this mess started, I could take you through entire communities around here. People just wouldn't even a whole community not wake up till lunch.
Yeah.
You know, because they living off the system. There was actually a church here in town was teaching seminars on how to screw. This was way before COVID, on how to screw the system and live pretty much on the government indefinitely.
Hey, that's okay, gamer. All right, Curtis.
All right,
go get some
Curtis, take
sleep.
care, man. Get some sleep. That is true. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he works 40 plus hours a week every week.
Oh man, welding.
That's okay, JCB. Wow. That's crazy, man. If I lived up there, I'd go work.
Right. Got you.
That's right, Chuckles. I need to fix me another drink. You going to?
Yep.
What do you want?
I don't know. I kind of think I want to know what you had last time.
Okay.
Of course, I'm sure that juice is not helping this, but I don't know. Instead of the tropical of mine, can you throw peach in it?
Yeah.
Well, that's peach that you're putting in it, isn't it?
And tropical.
Well, just not the tropical. Jason, I shouldn't be. I still got to go take care of Mama tonight and go to work early in the morning, but it's going to happen.
What?
Right, gamer. Exactly. Maybe one, Lynn. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do shots on Wednesday. Actually, we don't. We used to. 8 Mile. I wouldn't mind having another one. You're right, Vicky. You're right. So we'll get it tomorrow, and maybe on our Saturday Night Live, we'll be using that. We're getting drinks though, Lynn. So if you need a shot, take a shot. Sometimes I can talk her into letting me have one shot on Wednesday. Is this that Wednesday? Vicky, she's making sunset punches tonight. We usually, almost always,
Out of my peach puree.
she's drinking peach brandy and I'm drinking peach vodka. But tonight she's making these sunset punch with rum and Malibu rum and juice and grenadine. Woo, fireball. Hot.
That's stuff Alicia likes.
That's right. That's my little sister. Little sister. Oh God, I read that so wrong. I thought that said I like my peanut swole. Peanut butter whiskey. Yeah, gamer. We've thought about doing something like that. Somebody said we needed to start calling our Saturday Night Lives the Swole Hole Bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Lynn. Look, my mama she's not a big drinker. But she believes in some whiskey for a sore coffee throat, man.
She likes her crown.
What am I thinking? What, Carlos? Everywhere I've sat since I've been home, this little kitten has come and got in my lap and went to sleep. And now it's no different. This cat is actually bent in half over itself to sleep in my lap right now. That's right, Josh. I'm not a huge peanut butter guy. I like peanut butter and jelly, but so I don't know if I'd like the peanut butter whiskey or not. I wouldn't be afraid to try it, but we like peach everything here. Even the whiskey we buy is peach whiskey. So, oh, okay, Carlos. Yeah, I read it wrong.
Sunset Punch for our next one.
Yeah, let me. This stuff that she mixes, this Sunset Punch. Yeah, JCB, we use, like I said, peach vodka, peach brandy, peach whiskey. Look at this. If you can see it, how it layered.
Looks like a sunset. It's pretty.
And now you're going to stir it all up
Yep.
so we can drink it. So why's the rum gone? Ah, there's more rum coming. We have been, it pretty much boils down to, she's been drinking peach brandy every Wednesday and Saturday for months. And I've been drinking peach vodka every Wednesday and Saturday for months. And we just wanted something, a little different. We still got the peach brandy and peach vodka in there, but we'll have that Saturday. So we're having Sunset Punches tonight.
Yours is now peach.
Cheers.
Ow. Cheers.
Tasty. I would say,
Carlos, it is good. It's really good.
woo, Joe. Woo, Joe.
I have not lit an incense. Do I need to do that?
Yes. People don't let me have tequila, Joe.
No, he gets mean on tequila.
It's cool if you drink tequila, but I can't have tequila.
Are you
if-
cool? Can I turn the fan off?
If they made me shoot 10 shots of tequila and drop me in Washington, D.C., yeah, I'd cure what ails us. Yes, you can, in fact. And yes, I will, in fact.
Ow, damn it. Ow.
Makes you black out. I've only ever blacked out a couple times in my life.
Never blacked out from liquor.
And one time it was on some particularly filthy whoop juice, and the other time it was on Goldschlager.
I have never been blackout drunk. I have been blackout high once before. The very first time I ever got high. It's the only time I've ever blacked out in my life. Oh, holy shit, man. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It doesn't. That's more than enough, Lynn.
Really. It is much appreciated.
That's right, Joe. Bar owners.
Jesse B, he has peed in a lot of places.
Jesse, I have peed off a stage in the middle of playing before. I had a wireless rig, and I went through this phase. I was drinking so much that I had to pee so often. And I had a wireless bass, and I had done it before where I would actually leave the stage and go to the I'd still be playing bass and go to the bathroom and piss and come back to the stage. But this one particular night, in my mind, I went to the bathroom, but I didn't. I walked over behind a speaker on stage and let her rip right off the side of the stage.
Yeah. I think you peed in a suitcase once at Alicia's house too. And in the tattoo shop, you walked into the room across the hall and peed on the floor.
Thank you for telling that.
You're welcome.
I don't remember that.
That's a long time ago. Hold on.
It's only supposed to be about that here, Diesel, but people find ways to work the system.
Yeah, and it is usually only if you get laid off, and you're supposed to show proof that you're looking for a job while you're on it. Most people don't. Beer is nasty.
I like beer.
Damn gamer.
What?
One last time since I drank tequila, I got very sick. Hey, Vicky, thank you. That is much appreciated.
Yes, it is. Woo!
Fun.
I woke up in a different hotel before.
Bad Daniel, bad Daniel.
She says that every day, Carlos. Bad Daniel. I hear that at least once a day.
Usually. Yeah.
What kind of beer you like, Jesse B?
That's my beer.
Only once.
Miller, that's the beer you like.
Yep. I drank some Miller.
I'm trying to remember what it was my mom used to always drink. It started with the M, but it wasn't Miller.
Michelob.
Maybe. That might have been it. Maybe Michelob.
And I might be the only Irish dude in the world that does not like room temperature Guinness.
Vicky, I don't think you're supposed to be able to work at all and collect unemployment. At least not around here. Right?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I don't like
Spice rum and root beer.
I don't like carbonated drinks mixed with my liquor. Not with liquor. Like I'll drink like wine coolers or wine and shit like that, but like mixed with my liquor, I don't. I had a rum and coke one time and threw up after the first sip. It was so gross.
Right.
Gamer, I do not like beer.
I like beer. I like beer. Beer good. I rarely drink beer though because of the carbonation kills me
Josh.
now.
Yeah, he'll agree with that, Josh. Room temperature Guinness.
Oh man, I went to. I got a little drunk one night in this Irish pub, and everybody in there, of course, if you're Irish and you were really, Irish, what's up, Craig? You had to drink
Craig.
the room temperature Guinness, and I pulled at that shit. Oh,
Jesse, Long Island iced tea is good if you get it made right.
right. It depends on who makes it, Jesse Lee. But a Long Island iced tea, well made, is excellent. But I'm sitting at the bar trying to chug back this freaking room temperature Guinness, and
I like the beer with the root.
and I'm a beer drinker, right? And now, like one of the guys I work with or work for, he brews his own beer, and he's into upper line beer, stuff like Miller and Bud Light and shit like that's beneath him. He likes the brewed beers, and he home brews his own. Very bitter beer, not my thing. But anyway, I'm sitting there trying to drink that Guinness, man, and I look around and I notice that every face at the bar and I'm like, y'all all hate this shit. Y'all sitting here acting like y'all love this shit. No, you don't. Somebody told you to be Irish. You had to fucking like room fucking temperature Guinness, and y'all are all sitting here swilling this shit, hating it because you think that it makes you more Irish. I was like, I'll drink a Bud Light, thank you. God, that shit is so. Yeah, you shouldn't. You could run that shit like motor oil, man. That shit is so thick. And at room temperature, yeah, sorry. Not my thing. I don't like warm hot beer. Doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter if it's a home brewed beer. It doesn't matter if it's Devil's Fork beer. It doesn't matter if it's Southpaw beer. It doesn't matter what beer it is. I don't like warm beer. Especially not fucking warm Guinness. Yeah, there wasn't nobody at that bar happy. I was like, yeah, y'all are all somber up in this motherfucker because y'all are all sitting there trying to pretend y'all like this Guinness beer. I like a good Corona with some lime every once in a while. I could probably, Josh, I might could drink one cold. I like my beer ice cold. I like it right before having those ice flakes in it. And I like ice cold beer. Vicky, I haven't, but I promise you, my boss has. He knows all that about the beers.
What is AMFs?
AMFs. I'm not sure. What
I
that.
don't know what AMFs is, Jessica.
Boddington's.
Boddington's.
Boddington's Pub Ale. I'll try anything. But yeah, I'm not big on warm any kind of beer or ale.
Damn, gamer. I probably would have died.
Damn. Yeah, I don't need that. You get brain freeze, Josh?
Right.
I like the Bud Light Platinum. My acid reflux doesn't, but I do. Yeah, I've been wanting to try Stone Cold. Laughing at why that thing is trying to throttle us.
I know, right? It's like blowing right all in my face.
Put it at this corner. Maybe it'll blow that way.
No, just start blowing right in my face there. I'm gonna smoke out the camera. The incense is trying to.
We're being chased by the incense smoke tonight.
Funny, Josh.
Surprised you didn't get brain freeze for your 3-hour keg stand.
I did not. Funny enough.
Oh, I got you. You leaving? On a jet plane? Don't know when you'll be back again?
Every time I hear that song now, I go straight to Armageddon.
Yep. And a bunch of grown men that can't sing trying.
Yep. I love that movie. Sorry. Whoa. Yuck.
Woo! At 22%, I bet that shit does. But yeah, my boss, he brews beer, man. He likes the bitter beers. Matter of fact, his wife brewed some one time, and he brought it to work because he didn't like it. He said it was too sweet. Tasted like juicy fruit.
I bet, gamer.
I took a sip of that shit, and it turned my mouth inside out. It was so bitter, and I was like, this is the sweet stuff to you? Lynn, I can't use the Nexium or any of it.
He only takes it when absolutely
I
necessary.
only take it when that because it causes other problems.
Yeah. So, as long as you don't have stomach ulcers, eat pickles or drink apple cider vinegar diluted in something.
It helps me to eat like a sandwich or something with pickles every day. That got mentioned to me, and I would have never thought it worked. Our youngest daughter had worse acid reflux problems than me, and she started eating some pickle juice. But she does little popsicle
Pickle sickles.
Pickle
She was
sickles.
eating pickles all the time.
And
Went
she-
away. completely went away.
Completely went away.
The vinegar balances out the acid in your stomach so it doesn't rise up and cause the acid reflux.
Definitely, Diesel. Moonshine is the key. Willie Nelson on the road again.
Yes, vinegar is the miracle drink for your gut health, man. Water, fiber, and vinegar. That's the three things you need for gut health.
Come together right now. Over me.
Ginger is
Yeah,
good.
ginger is also.
Turmeric is also supposed to be good for you.
Wow, damn gamer.
That sounds like more than just acid reflux. But the vinegar is something you have to be consistent with every single day. And also a lot of water. Water. And fiber.
Wayne,
Probiotics, yes, Wayne.
probiotics. I drink a little. It's like a little
That's
liquid
also probiotics.
liquid yogurt
Yes.
shot. Tastes really good. Strawberry.
Well, it's a probiotic shot. It's not really yogurt.
Well, yeah.
But yes.
Matter of fact, I want you to get you one.
I will add that. Fiber, water, probiotics, and vinegar. So you can get you one.
Yep, I love them. Everybody else around here say they're nasty, and I hate yogurt.
So tangy.
They're not tangy.
Are too tangy.
It's like strawberry quick with a kick.
No, it does not.
Strawberry quick kick. Does anybody remember who Quick Kick was? Anybody here remember who Quick was? I'm sure this is going to go great with the rum I'm drinking. These things right here. Man, if you don't like yogurt, get these.
It's $1 for 6 of them.
Right.
You're supposed to drink like 2 of them a day.
It's yeah, it's like a little probiotic shot if you don't like yogurt. And these actually taste pretty good.
Or you can get probiotic gummies and stuff like that.
Haven't had mine tonight, so
You just explained that, Craig.
I don't know what brand it is. I don't have my glasses on.
It's a Mexican.
They got them where you can, where you find like the
It's where-
yogurts and
it's
stuff
where
in the
yogurt
grocery
is,
store.
In the grocery store. Yeah, turmeric is good for you. Ginger, cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for you too. Yes, probiotics. Yeah, definitely. You've got to drink water. I know most people hate drinking water, but drink a lot of water. After having his colon cut out, he finally decided to start getting his diet right.
There's a certain kind of yogurt she gets. Is it Greek yogurt?
Well, I have Greek yogurt in there right now, but that's not what I usually get. It's just the Yoplait vanilla yogurt.
It's actually pretty sweet. And we get peaches and mix up in that
Yeah,
yogurt.
just the diced
And
peaches.
the diced peaches is really good.
And granola. You mix granola with yogurt. It's also good.
Yes, Jesse. As it turns out, he hit back. He said, "You gotta go for
I might take that thing to the heater.
it." Right? That's another thing that's killing us.
Damn incense, man.
It's all going. Turn that damn fan back on or something.
I'm finna move it.
You got to move it, move it.
Of course, my hip is finna start cussing me if I keep getting
Jesse
it
Lee,
down.
same way. We at work, I drink bottled water.
Okay, I'm not moving that. That shit's hot. This thing sat there and got hot as it burned down. You're laughing at me.
At home, we drink water though because we're on our own well. We have well water, and it's good.
Don't fall. Please don't fall. There, maybe the box will flicker a little bit. Ow.
Fuck it on.
Do it?
I was gonna say turn the fan on.
No.
Blanket.
Didn't I just say I had to quit getting up and down because my fucking hip hurts?
Well, I tried to tell you free set. I'll get up next time. I'll move my little wall of shit that I've got in my way over here.
Ow. 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 Sciatica, gotta love it. Shit fucking hurts.
Yes, I think. Appalachian? $30 degrees? Damn. Again, that's a daily thing, gamer. She's not gonna kill me. She loves me.
I haven't ever had any good edibles before.
She might beat me with a bar of soap and a sock at night, but she's not gonna kill me. She's not the kind to kill me anyway. Then I can't learn my lesson if I'm dead.
That's right. Rick Simpson oil. What is that? Is that some kind of painkiller oil? The main thing that really helps mine is just doing my back stretches, which I have not been doing.
What are you doing? This kitten's trying to get into my armpit to sleep.
She didn't do it yet.
Gamer, no, but that's by design.
Of course not. It's gonna be a blanket party. It's damn family.
That's right, Craig. Damn blanket party.
Right in the cat. Here, have my butt in your face. Kitty, kitty. Who wants a cat? Come to Mississippi and get him.
Cool, Chuck.
Oh, cool.
Jesse B, it needs a home.
Come.
Where do you live? Every animal we got's a rescue. I done brought too many animals here. I mean, if nobody takes this cat, we'll keep it and it'll have a good home. But
Road trip, come get the cat.
but we're already full up because I've brought too many home.
And this one is freaking hell on wheels, man.
Yeah, this one's a little shit. The other ones have been sweet and all that. Well, Serrano's our diva. She has her moments. But Luna and Jasmine, for the most part, are sweet.
We still haven't named him.
Little shit.
We're thinking about naming him Pidge.
Little shit.
Most of the time he's a little shit.
Yeah, most of the time he's a little shit.
One of the names we're kind of leaning towards is Pidge. How many of y'all know what name that comes from?
Oh.
Show that comes from.
I was just, it's just my back he's calling.
Get up here.
8 Mile, I had a cat for years named Turd. His name was actually Rowdy, but we were the first people in our state to get this tri-breed. It was a freaking bobcat, lynx, domesticated cat, Siamese breed. It was a tri-breed. They were trying to make these big, pretty cats, right? And we got one of the first ones in the state. Same color as Luna over there, smoky gray. And he got to be huge, man. I mean, huge cat. But I wore that cat out
Good
of.
night, Lynn. I hope you feel better.
Good night, Lynn. But I had to. Me and that cat got into it once, and it attached itself to my head, and we called that cat Turd because he was a turd. I mean, his official name was Rowdy, but everybody called him Turd.
Damn Chuckles.
Chuckles, those cats that I was just talking about us raising, we wound up having Turd, and we had 3 or 4 females. I promise you, that dog wouldn't eat that cat. I promise you.
Zip ties.
I watched that cat
supplies.
destroy a pit bull one time like it was a toy.
No, I have not. All right, Jesse Lee.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
see you on
Jesse.
Instagram.
Cool.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
What's up?
Rhonda.
Damn, gamer.
Gamer, I had an 18-hour trip one time that I thought was never going to stop. It was bad.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh, it was fun for about 6 hours. Then about 10 hours in, I'm praying for it to stop. 12 hours in, I'm scared it's never going to stop. 14 hours in, I'm making peace with God and other entities that I'm hallucinating. At 16 hours, you know, I already think I'm dead and I'm just going to hell. And at 18 hours, I'm sitting on my friend's couch watching the vampire episode of The X-Files, and the little red-headed, curly-headed 10-year-old vampire boy scared me shitless. Yeah, I'm always going to take the cold over the heat.
Not me.
Always.
Not me.
I'm built for cold.
Not me.
I mean, and I hurt now. I'm getting at that age, and I've had so many injuries that when it starts getting cold, I hurt. And I'll still take that over the fucking heat.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go do what I do. You'll change your mind. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Spring and fall. That's my 2 favorite seasons.
Fall and winter.
But I will still take summer over winter any day. I mean, the heat sucks. No, the heat doesn't suck. The humidity sucks. The humidity is what sucks.
Exactly, Chuckles. I'm in that boat. I got my own fur coat, man. Heat kills me.
Right, gamer.
See, Vicky, what's funny is I've had people come from up north during the middle of minus 25 degree weather and come down here and it'd be 19 and they freeze to death.
The humidity.
It's the humidity. No, it doesn't get near as cold as it does there, but the humidity in our air down here, man, it's to the bone.
It's like being drenched in a cold bath.
Minus
outside.
25 here, minus 25 degrees here would probably be mass death.
Yeah,
people
we
would
would
flat-
literally freeze to death.
People would slap freeze to death.
It's like being in a freezer.
However, it's also what makes our summers so unbearable. It's you walk outside and you can't breathe to start with because of the humidity.
That's right, Chuckles.
We in South Mississippi,
Yeah,
Jesse.
we're in South Mississippi. Minus 25 is just right.
As in the movie or as in the guy that hangs out in our lives, Rhonda? We have a dude that hangs out in our lives named Deadpool. Or are you talking about the movie?
We're talking about the movie. He's awesome.
Yeah.
We're talking about the guy. He's awesome.
Right. And I'm a big comic nerd. If you don't know that, if you haven't been around us enough to know that,
Gamer. I also have really bad allergies. I know people probably noticed that I'm sniffly in almost all of our videos. It's because of my fucking allergies. It's so annoying. Craig, it's possible. Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky, we were last week. I had to go deliver some materials to this juvenile correctional facility that we're doing the duct work for, and it was down in New Orleans, man. And the second we got out of our truck, I thought I was gonna fucking hyperventilate. It was so. I started dripping immediately, and couldn't breathe, man. And it was so hot and so free. It was, but again, it was the humidity, man. It just was. Just, what? Chuckles. Funny enough, I'm more excited about a couple of the shows than I am the movies coming up. Is it running, Diesel? I got you.
Yeah.
That was a two-parter.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a fan of the character, I'm really looking forward to the She-Hulk show. And I'm looking forward to the Hawkeye show. And, well, I don't know. I'm a Marvel junkie, so I guess all of them ultimately juggles. Huh? Damn, gamer. No, I watched somebody else break their arm, but I didn't break mine.
I'm glad you're here, Rhonda.
Glad you're here, Rhonda. Not yet, Jesse B.
I have not seen it. That's cool.
I agree with that, Chuckles. And I like She-Hulk. I like her character. And they're fixing the. I don't know if you're a big enough comic nerd to know there's a bunch of Hulks. There's Red Hulk and Red She-Hulk and Atom Bomb and Scar, and there's a whole bunch of Hulks.
Are you doing a big one for our last cigar? It's probably need to start this thing. It's gonna take us 30 minutes to smoke it. It always is.
I don't.
Yes, it does.
I timed it last time. It was like 10 minutes.
No, it was not.
Yeah, especially since they've already got their dude. You know, that character's been a reoccurring character already. It would make sense. To Invincible? By Disturbed? That's not Invincible. It's Indestructible. You know about the show? The cartoon? Juggles, the thing is, there's been, oh, the comic, okay. Show? I haven't seen that one. And that's one of the things. Believe it or not, Carlos.
Mark Ruffalo.
No.
He was mine so far. As far as the Hulk, maybe not Bruce Banner, but as far as what they made him look like in the CGI, he looked this.
To me, the best Banner was Norton, but Norton's a turd, so. Of course, so is Ruffalo, for that matter.
Hey, we like answering questions, Rhonda.
Rhonda, that's what we do. That's why we're here.
We like interacting with our folks.
Even World Breaker Hulk, the one thing that people forget about the Hulk is there is ultimately still a limit. It was explained early on in the days of Hulk.
Yeah, gamer, watch some Marvel movies. All of them in order. Start from the beginning. We've been doing that with our youngest.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno's Hulk was awesome. But even World Breaker Hulk, there are strong people. I see
Hurry
people
up,
argue in comment threads all the time that Hulk would beat Thanos or Hulk would beat. You know, there is still. You know, Hulk's not the most powerful thing in the damn universe. There are, you know, far stronger characters than him. And it's funny because don't get me wrong, Hulk smash. But, you know, people act like Hulk is. Sorry, Craig.
It happens, Craig, with everybody. I promise.
Yeah, there's that weird tense phase.
Yeah. Lou Ferrigno was great.
The one whose strength was most underestimated in the movies was actually Thor. Hulk has to get pretty effing PO'd to actually match Thor in raw strength. Now, Thor lacks Hulk's raw savagery to use that strength, but actually, on any given just ha day, Thor is actually stronger than Hulk is supposed to be. I mean, Thor has actually in the comics carried planets. Right, Jesse Lee? I beat you. Love Wolverine. I was Appalachian. I actually started my comic nerddom with Justice League, and then I found the X-Men. I was a mutant expert for many years before I even really got into the Avengers and Iron Man and all that. Right, Wayne. Superman has also done that. That's why when everybody says, you know, they want to see Hulk versus Superman, I've said before, no, you want to see Superman versus Thor. Or actually, there's a character now called Sentinel that's supposed to be stronger than all of them. Well, he's not a new character, but...
Gamer, I'm going to answer that question first. I like to watch DC movies once. Just once. The only ones I've watched more than once, I think, was Aquaman, willingly. The Marvel movies, I watch them over and over and over again.
DC don't know. I mean, it's not, and it's not even that DC hasn't put out some good movies, but they can't make up their mind what direction they want to go with any of the characters and who they want playing them. And like, I'm sorry, y'all can all suck corn from my butt. I am not gonna buy into a shiny vampire playing Batman.
He might surprise us all, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Because aside from Twilight, he's supposed to be a great actor. I've never watched.
But he's not. Bruce is supposed to be a large, put together dude.
He's definitely not a big dude.
And it's not even about his size. I mean, he looks about as much like Bruce Wayne as the hair on my butt looks like a wig. What is that? Yeah, Vicky.
We do have Netflix.
We do. However, we hardly ever watch it.
We watch Hulu and Disney and HBO Max more than Netflix. I barely touch Netflix.
Chuckles, I tell you one DC show that's pretty good is the Titans. Is a pretty good show.
There are a few good shows on Netflix though, Vicky. We've just already watched the ones we wanted to watch.
I like the Young Justice cartoon. Right, Wayne. Carlos, was it an improvement to what got released at the theaters? Yes, it was.
Was it good? No.
It was good.
It was okay.
Was it the groundbreaking vision that it was made out to be?
No.
The big difference? No, it was not. Visually, it was a lot better. They did do some good tweaking on the special effects and stuff like that. Look
Chuckles,
better.
almost everybody cast in Wheel of Time is going to be terrible. There's a couple that are okay, but so many of them are so bad.
You just wonder who makes these decisions sometimes.
I know, they're so bad.
Spawn? Oh, that was Todd McFarlane, man. That was Image Comics. Or are you talking about the movie?
Vicky,
Which
series. Series. I don't watch a lot of Netflix movies. But
Matter of fact,
there are some good series on Netflix.
in one of our behind the scenes video where she was...
All right, Ron. If you die, we'll see you later.
Night. Yeah, Titans. That's Carlos said that show kind of surprised me. It's pretty good, especially to have Hawk and Dove. And the funny thing is, the guy that plays Hawk used to play Aquaman in
like
Smallville. If any of y'all ever watched Smallville. Justin, we haven't caught Runaways yet.
No.
And to be a mutant guy, it's frustrating that I haven't, but I
Yeah.
haven't caught that one yet. That was one of the reasons we wanted to get Hulu, though. It's in my plans to catch it. I can't. I got to see all superhero stuff. I only stopped watching most of the DC stuff because it went super woke, the CW stuff. Which I've heard the Superman show is pretty good and not that bad. I may watch it, but
That's Smallville. Vicky, if you get Netflix, watch Santa Clarita Diet. However, be prepared to be pissed off after the
How many of y'all have watched Santa Clarita Diet? If y'all have not watched Santa Clarita Diet and y'all have Netflix, do it now.
But you're gonna be mad because they canceled it after the 3rd season.
Yeah.
And I was so mad because I love that show.
Oh,
Oh, damn, Vicky. Stay safe.
yeah, really.
I enjoyed Black Widow enough.
Right. It wasn't the best Marvel movie I've seen, but it wasn't the worst either.
Vicky,
I enjoyed it.
Santa Clarita Diet.
Yes.
It's great. It's the funniest shit I've seen in years.
Vicky, it depends on your sense of humor.
Yeah.
We are fucked up. We are fucked up people with fucked up sense of humor. So be warned.
It's great. It's great. And another fucked up show that we like that is not funny is oh my god, the name just fucking left me. The vampire show.
Hemlock Grove.
Yeah, Hemlock Grove. That's
It's a
also
fucked
it's a
up
fucked
shit.
up show, but it's good. And Lucifer is now on Netflix. I love Lucifer.
They're having another season.
Yeah, no, we haven't even finished the last season.
I haven't caught the new He-Man cartoon yet.
Right, Carlos? I was so mad when they canceled it.
Yeah.
No, gamer.
I'm aware of his existence. I haven't started watching it yet. It's been funny that Kevin Smith's been taking a lot of heat about it.
Yeah, Vicky, write him down. And what is that fucking cat in there doing?
That's what I was just wondering.
Gonna make me have to get up again. Is what he's doing. Oh god. What are you in here fucking cat? Where are you? What are you doing?
Right, Appalachian. The original He-Man and Master of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren. That actually, I like that. I love that movie. I love that little instrument thing that he had to play to make the. What's the?
Last cigar?
No.
Yes. Dude, it's almost 9:30. You've still got to go next door.
No, we're late getting started.
Like 15 minutes. We've already been 2 hours almost. Last cigar, y'all.
Mm-mm.
Last cigar.
Mm-mm.
Last cigar.
What did I get into a cigar?
Last cigar.
And that just said,
Did you answer that?
but
The worst Marvel movie you've seen? The Hulk. The first one with Ed Norton.
no, you're thinking the one with Banner.
I thought the Hulk one was the first one out of the Marvel Universe.
That's still an amazing movie compared to the one that.
Well, I wasn't
Banner did.
including that one. Yeah, that one's the first one, but I was talking about in
It's
this
awful.
universe. Yeah, the Hulk. We have Netflix, Hulu, which we have with Hulu, Disney Plus, and we also have HBO Max. All of them are doing their own way. But Netflix is the one we were talking about with all those other shows.
Hulu has the most TV shows, old and current. Netflix has probably the most of its own original
Yeah,
content.
the original content.
And
HBO has much
Disney
of it.
has all the Star Wars and
Marvel.
superhero Marvel stuff.
I mean, we don't have Sling or any of that, so.
I don't disagree with you there, Appalachian.
The best Marvel movie? Funny enough, I think mine might still be either the first Iron Man or the first Thor. I like both those movies.
Ragnarok was
Ragnarok
good.
was good.
Ragnarok was good.
Ragnarok was Yes, Vicky, it is cheaper.
The Winter
If you
Soldier.
have good internet, definitely cut the cable and
Winter Soldier was a really good movie. It wasn't overbearing with the superpowers. It was a good look into the
that's not one
lives.
of my
But
favorites. Ragnarok was the good though, but I like the first Thor and the first Iron Man a lot.
Right, Carlos. That's the heat he's taking. Yeah.
Mm. I like Ant-Man too.
Ant-Man was
Ant-Man
actually
was
a
great.
very good movie.
Yeah, we watch
Yeah.
Ant-Man a lot around here.
Yeah, we do. That's kind of a go-to when you just want to put the TV on something.
Yeah.
Ant-Man is on a lot here.
Ant-Man was great.
Paul Rudd was awesome.
Yeah. You ain't lit that last cigar yet?
I was gonna have you get a big one.
Well, where are they? Up there. Yeah, Vicky, if you have good internet, it's better than having. We don't even have good internet.
If you-
We're thinking about getting rid of satellite.
If you care to have if you care to have your locals nowadays, you can get a box. We're fixing to do this, and
Just get Hulu Live.
right, or get Hulu Live. But we're fixing to get rid of our satellite because everything we want to see, we can see on a streaming service, and
Which,
comes out cheaper if we
Yeah.
get them. Even if we was to get Amazon Prime and whatever else.
yeah, the Hulu Live is like $65 a month, but you get, I think you get all your locals, plus you get all the Hulu stuff, plus everything, all your live channels you get.
Actually, we don't need a Fire Stick Appalachian. The TV we got, it's all
The Fire Stick didn't
built
work.
in.
The Fire Stick didn't work here.
Yeah, the Fire Stick didn't work here very well.
But our TV works great.
Vicky, another show. I don't know how you are about superhero shows, but Amazon Prime has an awesome show, fucked up sense of humor. It's a superhero show, but it's not a superhero show. It's called The Boys. And
Yeah, Amazon Prime will probably be our next once we get rid of satellite.
what's up, Deadpool?
That's okay, Vicky. As long as you have something like a Fire Stick with good and you have good internet, that'll work.
Deadpool gonna sneak in on our last
Hey,
cigar.
Deadpool. Yeah, it's our last cigar, man.
And everybody was talking about you a while ago, Deadpool. Was your ears burning? Somebody actually said you was a good person. I didn't believe it. Right, Deadpool, The Boys. I hear that is awesome. I haven't got to see it, but
See, we need Amazon Prime. That's the only one that we want that we don't have. Because we're still paying for satellite.
once we give up on satellite, it'll happen.
Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of the satellite and get Hulu Live and the Amazon Prime, and that'll be it for our TV.
As long as I can see.
Your football, which I think you can get all the locals on the Hulu Live. If not, we can get one of the antenna boxes.
Still need to get NFL channel.
Do y'all know how to get NFL channel? Not on satellite. Is there any
I
streaming?
don't need it.
It's okay, Diesel. Right, Deadpool?
Wait, what? First season of what?
Boys, yes. Yeah, Vicky. HBO Max, Amazon Prime, Hulu Live.
The only one we don't have is freaking Amazon Prime, and we probably, like I said, we don't. And even paying for all those streaming services, we're
It's
still
still
coming
cheaper
out
than
cheaper
satellite.
than what we're paying for our satellite, and we can watch whatever the fuck we want, whenever the fuck we want.
Yeah. We don't have Hulu Live, so I don't know.
Yeah, we don't
how it
have Hulu
works.
Live yet.
And we have no idea how the channels work and everything, so. Isn't Pluto free? We've got a couple of free streaming services too.
I've got Pluto on my phone.
Yeah, Pluto, Tubi TV is free. The Peacock, I think, is free. There's a couple of free ones too that we have.
I heard on the radio today, funny enough, that as a secondary show, the soap opera Days of Our Lives is going to have a spin-off show using a lot of the main characters and old characters and their travels away from Salem on Peacock. And I was sitting there thinking, Mom would love that. She has watched Days every day of her life since that show started.
Right. Gamer, YouTube TV has NFL channel? Is that what you're saying? We can get YouTube TV too. I think the NFL season pass only comes on DirecTV, don't it? Oh, you can, Vicky. You're not supposed to, but you can.
Now you can use, it depends. You can use it across multiple devices.
Yeah.
Because like, we have a TV, a PlayStation, and 4 phones all use the same, all those that we get.
YouTube TV is the highest price one, that's not surprising.
Jessie the Crow is one of our favorites here. Loves Spawn 2. Asking her if she's seen The Crow is almost an insult to
Yeah,
her, man.
that's my favorite movie.
That's her favorite movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Peacock does have a premium you have to pay for. Yeah, we did, Deadpool.
Did any of y'all catch that poor attempt at the Crow TV series? Had Mark Dacascos in it, which was a plus, but that shit was horrible.
Yeah.
They turned the Crow into Shiny Happy.
Ham Gamer is 65 here. Because I just checked the other day, because it was at one time only 40, so I was thinking it was still 40, so I looked it up and it was 65.
Right.
Yeah, Josh.
It was. I watched it thinking, oh, this, gonna be great. And that shit was terrible.
Yeah, we've got the ESPN.
We got that,
basic package,
Justin.
but no NFL channel. He needs the NFL
Not some
channel.
of the stuff that I need.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're missing right now while we haven't cut satellites, because he needs the NFL channel.
Diesel, what did the CFL do? I'm not happy with a lot of stuff with the NFL right now, but I'm at least going to watch my team. It's just ingrained in our family. I'm going to watch my team play. I may not watch anybody else. I'll probably watch a lot of college this year.
Oh, cool, Craig. You've been on our Instagram looking at.
Yeah, we're going. That's we post a lot of our more family oriented stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, we got a video of our youngest playing bass on there. I've thought about uploading it to our YouTube channel, but I haven't yet. If y'all want to see it, I will.
No, I want to record her. I'm gonna plug her in.
Yeah, she's not plugged in on the video I uploaded. Of course, she hasn't played in so long. She probably can't even play that no more.
I can't play anymore.
Saints.
I'm a Saints fan, gamer.
We are
And
in South Mississippi after all.
I couldn't help it. My family, it's my whole family, man. And if you weren't, look, the dude that married my aunt dated her for 11 years
We're not really sure, Justin.
before he married her. They were
Oh yeah, Jesse D, we know.
they were boyfriend, girlfriend in middle school. And he just come in one day, been married to my aunt for years. Just asked about the Dallas score. My grandpa made him leave. You don't even talk about it. I mean, no. So yeah, I had no choice. It was yes, I'm a Saints fan and I'm a Drew Brees fan, and I've got to at least see if they're going to implode without Drew Brees.
Get off of that.
I got to at least see. If they do, that was my last vestige in paying attention to the NFL, is just because of the Saints. I'll probably watch a lot of college ball this year. Are you a Falcons fan, Deadpool? There's another guy that it's in our comments a lot.
Spray bottle.
He even goes by the name Dirty Bird. And I told me and him talk in the comments all the time, and we make the joke that if a Saints fan and a Falcons fan can get along, there's hope for the world. It can happen. Oh, they did that here with the Redskins, man. What's up, James?
James, we're on our last cigar, and then we calling it quits for the night.
That's good, Jesse Lee. No, man, like I said, if a Falcons fan and a Saints fan can get along, we're good. We're good. That's probably the ugliest rivalry in professional football. The hardest hitting rivalry in professional football is Pittsburgh and the Ravens. I don't like either one of those teams, but I'll watch that game every year just to listen. There's some hits go down in that game every year, man. I mean, just thunderous, echoing pops. They hit during that game. They get a little old school football, not this two-hand touch mess they play now. We can't put a hit on nobody. We don't want to hurt them. Yep, they did that with the Indians too, Vicky. And you know what's funny about the Redskins? Most of the Native American people actually weren't offended by that. It was a little group of white people that decided that was racist and made the big stink until something got done about it. Same thing happened at Ole Miss, funny enough, with the Rebels.
Chin picture. Trying to think what picture you're talking about, Craig. It's possible. I mean, I've posted some Tom McDonald stuff on there.
You're right, Justin. I think I may have seen that. Who said that, Chuckles? Wayne. I think I may have seen that. It's been a long time. Yeah, the Washington football team now, huh, James? Right, Carlos? And I'm a Braves fan too. That's what's funny. I'm a New Orleans, as far as football, I'm a New Orleans fan, and as far as baseball, I'm an Atlanta fan. I'm a Braves fan.
Damn, Biggie. Got that high bundle, huh? We're only paying $120 a month for our satellite right now, but it's too much.
I like the Chiefs. I like Andy Reid, and I like Mahomes. I think he's a good kid. All right, Jesse B. Sleep good. Get some rest for that interview now.
Really?
Be sharp. Tighten up. Wait, go back down. Also, a SEC fan. I like Georgia. Georgia's been right there, man.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse B. Another team is Kentucky, man. Kentucky's getting so close.
Vicky streaming stuff is easy.
Kentucky has given a couple of big teams some scares the last couple of years. Kentucky's got a good coaching program now. If they can just get a few more star recruits, Kentucky might be on the verge of having something cooking.
Vicky, I know you don't have a smart TV right now, but if you can get one, what is ours, a Samsung? The Samsung?
Actually, no, that's not a Samsung.
I thought ours was.
Nope.
What is this?
I
thought we got the Samsung.
Maybe it is.
I think ours is Samsung. Anyway, the Samsung Smart TV has all of those streaming apps. Every one of them. All you gotta do
built in.
All you gotta do is hook your internet to it, and you are good to go.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to first time sign in and set up your account
you'll have to
and all
set
that
up your
kind
account
of
and
shit.
everything.
But you won't have to do nothing like that.
It's so easy.
Yeah, I see where Oklahoma and Texas is wanting to. I think it's a mistake. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out.
There's a face on his chin upside down. I'm gonna have to look through our pictures and see which picture you're talking about, Craig.
Yep, Alabama does.
Yeah, Jesse, which not all smart TVs are created equally. Our Vizio sucked.
We got this one. We happened to catch it on a sale.
Yeah, we got a really good.
It's
deal
a
on
60.
ours.
It's a 60-inch Ultra 4K HD. Yeah, has all the apps, and we caught it on a sale cheap, or we wouldn't have it.
Yeah. Yeah, look out for sales. Look out for sales on Walmart.
Oh, Kentucky, man. Gamer. Yeah, we were talking about this before. I was always a Duke fan as far as college basketball, and that Duke Kentucky game
Get one of the Samsung
was vicious.
smart TVs.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best collegiate basketball games ever played. Was Duke Kentucky. I hate for you that Kentucky was on the losing end of that, but when it comes down to a shot made at 0.3 seconds left on the clock to win it, man, that was a hell of a game.
But Vicky, if you can't get you a new TV, just get you a Fire Stick. As long as you've got good internet, the Fire Stick will do you just fine. It's got all those apps too.
I haven't followed basketball in a long time, Zach. It's a different game. Baseball too. I used to keep up with baseball methodically, and it's rare that I catch a baseball game anymore. There's certain things about the game now that just irk me. I'm barely hanging on to the NFL just because of how much it's ingrained in me to love. I have a picture of me. I'll put it on our Instagram of me wearing a Saints Super Bowl ring. I got to wear a Saints Super Bowl ring, and I tried to get up and leave with it, but they didn't let me. I had to take it off.
Nice, James.
But I don't watch.
Yeah, Vicky.
I probably watch more MMA than anything now. But I will still watch my Saints play, and I'll probably watch a lot of college ball. Which it's not because I was ever a huge fan, but my dad was a huge Ole Miss fan. And I don't know. I kind of honor him, I guess, a little bit. I continue pulling for Ole Miss, who I think is going to surprise some folks this year. I like the UFC. I like Bellator. I like watching fights. You know, I had to answer a personality question one time for this job interview, and one of the personality questions was, "Do I enjoy watching people fight?" And I was like,
Me too, James.
Yes.
Sports is not my thing. I do like UFC.
I keep up with Michigan some. They've got a good tradition up in Michigan.
What? As soon as we put that cigar out. Just a few more minutes. What?
I'm gonna tell you something, gamer. You said you were a Cowboy fan, kinda. If Jerry Jones would just ever get out of the way, man, y'all probably have something. I used to be a huge Notre Dame fan, Vicky. Not anymore, and there's a reason for that. Wow, Jesse Lee. Well, I won't mess with you.
Really?
I trained in Taekwondo for a long time, but I haven't trained in anything in so long, man. And the shape I'm in, somebody would kick my ass in a heartbeat right now. Yes, I would. What? Oh yeah, I would love to watch people fight. I've seen some bad ones on the internet where I'm like, I'm surprised everybody ain't dead. Zach, me too. Oh wow, you weren't born yet? Oh my God. Carlos, I haven't gotten to go back and actually watch that fight yet.
Seriously?
Yeah, she needs to not be in that.
Her paw's stuck in it.
Oh, so you have at least heard about that game. That was one of maybe the best. Stole Dion.
She got stuck in a box.
Vicky, I'm not either. And I'm a guy that up until recently used to never miss the Olympics. Huge fan of the Olympics. I'm not watching any of that mess this year.
Nope.
Not having it. Yeah, you hate seeing fights go the distance, Zach. And that's the thing. See, the reason you see all these bad decisions in MMA is because the judges they have were trained as boxing judges. And MMA is based on a 10-point must system, which has got to change anyway. Because he's going to come back, Craig. I think so too. Well, Deadpool.
It's a double-edged sword.
Thing is, that's not our role. That's the World Olympic Committee's rule. And she knew that. It's like these football players. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they should be penalized for weed. I don't. However, these football players get, popped and get mad. Dude, you're making $20 million a year and they say you can't smoke weed.
Don't smoke weed.
You're going to retire by the time you're 30 to 35 and be set for life and you can have all of it you want. You know that's a rule going in. If you accept that and take that money, and I ain't got no problem with the herb, but if that's the rules and you agree to that when you sign for $20 million, it's like Ben Roethlisberger. He got mad because he had a motorcycle wreck, and when he signed his new contract with the Steelers, it was in there that he couldn't ride his motorcycle as long as he was a Pittsburgh Steeler. And he got mad about it. It's like, look, dude, they're pouring $100 million into you. Yeah, no, they don't want you out there because now in the day of the guaranteed contracts, yeah, he's still going to get $30 million whether he plays a game or not. The Saints are dealing with that with Michael Thomas right now. He signed that big, highest paid ever wide receiver paycheck with us and has played 3 games since. And going to miss the first 6 games of this year.
Yeah, anybody that knows they're going to be drug tested and penalized for that.
I don't have any sympathy for that. I mean, you're competing for the Olympics, by God. And that's World Olympic Committee rules. That's not our rule.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
nobody should be testing for weed anymore, but they do, so
Right.
don't do it.
They do, and you know that going in. So until you got that medal around your neck, don't do it.
Yeah, Chuck Sturgis, crazy people.
Oh yeah, Carlos, he did. Yeah, Vicky. Yeah, I don't hate on that girl for the herb stuff. I don't. I mean, but I do think you got to be careful and don't do that shit. Even if you think. But now the people turning on the flag and bullshit like that. And you know what's funny?
Right, James.
There's a lot of back and forth praise and hate for all those soccer players kneeling. Personally, I think if you're that ashamed of your country, you shouldn't be representing them in the Olympics. Jesse Owens had real shit happen to him, and he still draped himself in that American flag and did it in front of Adolf Hitler. Actually, I want to give praise. Those 3 girls, I don't know their names, but I want to. In that picture where they're all kneeling, except those 3 girls, a black girl was one of them, while the rest of them are kneeling about oppression. The black girl was one of the ones standing, and 2 other white girls. I want to know their names. That actually had the nuts in front of their entire teammates when they took a knee stand. But the thing is, man, while they were taking that knee, did you see what Cuba's team was doing? They were clutching an American flag, crying and screaming for freedom. While our stupid bitches were on their knee talking about oppression, the Cuban team was clutching an American flag calling for help. What does that fucking look like? Fuck them bitches. You hear me? If anybody out there has got a problem with me saying that, check out now. Fuck them bitches. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, I made him go off.
Oh God, that has been festering at me for a while, man. Fuck them. Go home.
And with that.
Fuck.
just
No,
put
we
this
can't
in
end
there.
it. We can't end it with that. I gotta find a little bit happy place.
We gotta go, y'all.
That's the one time you should be able to show that you're above petty shit. Right, man. How stupid to the rest of the world that make our athletes look when another country just wants to be here. Their athletes want to be here. And all our athletes can act like as if the place sucks. Fuck them.
Calm down. Got him all worked up.
I might have to have a rant. Damn it. Yeah, that shit pisses me off, man. So no, we're not watching Olympics. That girl that bowed out, that pisses me off too. Biles, the gymnast, and I'll tell you why. That girl was having issues in the trials. Matter of fact, even the commentators noticed that she was not getting points deducted like other girls at the competition because she was Simone Biles, but she was struggling bad then. Don't show up and then hurt your team by deciding to bow out twice. If it's a no-go, it's a no-go. There were other girls that were alternates to that team that would have loved the opportunity, whether they won a medal or not, go represent their country. Yeah, I get it, man. Injury and mental health, man. Carrie Struggs, any high-level athlete plays or competes with minor, and nobody's ever 100% at competition time. That's what it takes to get there. And see, she knew. This was brewing way before they went to the Olympics. So I don't really have a lot of. I mean, bless her heart, I feel for her.
But she should have quit sooner.
But right, she should have. She knew before. Don't show up to put your team in a bind. In any high-level sports, man, to be honest, there's always pressure. There's always pressure. There's always anxiety. There's always fucking injury. High-level athletes deal with that on a daily basis, and what separates the goods from the greats is the ones that find a way to push through that. It's like everybody now is wanting to penalize Tampa Bay and Tom Brady because he played all of last season on a torn ACL. This is a man that's already got, at this point, before then, 6 Super Bowl fucking rings, has nothing to prove to a motherfucker, and plays on a torn ACL all season for the love of fucking doing it. Fuck that, man. If you're gonna show up, compete. If it hurt bad enough or whatever's bad enough, you got to bow out, that's one thing. But like I said, that girl was struggling at the trials and it was clear. She should have never even went to Tokyo. I'm a beast. What you talking about?
Yeah, we gotta go.
So I feel bad for her, but I don't like how she handled her business. I'll put it that way. I feel bad for her, but I don't like how she handled her business. And I don't like the bind she put the rest of the team in handling her business the way she handled the business.
Yeah, he's still gotta go next door and visit his mother, and he's got to get up and go to work in the morning. We gotta go.
Right, Carlos? Oh, they're going to fine Tampa Bay and him for that. I mean,
Night, Deadpool.
I get it if they coerced him to play
Night,
against his
James.
will or something, but no. Tom ain't got nothing to prove to a motherfucker but himself. That's one thing. Tom's a lot of things, but
Deadpool, he's trying. He's got
7 for me tomorrow.
He's got to get up at 6. Good night.
And I still got to
Justin.
go take care of mama too before
Before you can go to bed.
I go to bed. So not like we don't
American Hillbilly.
Tampa Bay.
Good night, Carlos.
We'll see y'all Saturday.
They'll be here.
We'll be here Saturday night. Y'all know that.
Yep.
Get the shots ready.
As soon as we are done recording Saturday, we will be here.
Hopefully we'll be on our laptop.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
Hopefully. This fucker better come tomorrow.
And if by some miracle that I can actually pull off learning,
19.
getting the software and learning it fast enough, might even try some kind of live, maybe watch some comedy or something. Depends on if I can figure it out by then. Probably
Night,
not.
Wayne. Wayne. Alright, Vicky. We'll be here, gamer.
Can't wait, man.
Yeah. Tell him, Justin. Alright, y'all. That's it. We're done.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do-do-do-do-do.
Night, Jesse Lee.
TikTok potato. There's that
Yep.
shit again.
It's a good thing we're calling it quits. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Get away from this shit. Night, Damon.
Night, Deadpool.